Peace be with you. I'm Deacon Peter McCord. I'm the president and CEO of Cristo Richmond High School and Cristo Richmond Corporate Work Study Program, right here in Richmond, Virginia. And I come to you today from our school's chapel, Our Lady of Bon Secours Chapel. Today we are in the final week of Lent, and as we prepare to celebrate Holy Week and the celebration of Easter in the Christian world, we also recognize that our Muslim brothers and sisters are celebrating Ramadan, the month of holy fasting and prayer in their tradition. And in a few short days, our Jewish brothers and sisters will be celebrating Passover. It's a unique time for all three major world religions to be celebrating a holy season together. So if you celebrate Ramadan or Passover in your family, or Easter, I wish you blessings and a good celebration. As I was thinking about what to say for this Easter message, this week we've learned of a tragedy in a school in Tennessee. We continue to have a war in Ukraine. We continue to have poverty and gun violence and homelessness and hunger and illness throughout our own community here in the greater Richmond area and around the world. And we're dealing with the effects of the pandemic still. We're still coming out of COVID. But we here at Cristo Rey are also joyful because we're celebrating something new. We're about to have graduation for the first time. And so this season is a little bit reflective for me about both the joys and the struggles that we're all experiencing at this time of year. And I was thinking about the gospel story that many of us in the Christian tradition are going to hear at the Easter celebrations in our own churches. And it's a story from the Gospel of Matthew. Mary of Magdalene and the other Mary came to see the tomb. And there was a great earthquake, and an angel of the Lord descended from heaven, approached, rolled back the stone in front of the tomb, and sat down on it. The guards were shaken with fear because of him. And then the angel said to the women, "Do not be afraid. I know that you are seeking Jesus, the crucified. He is not here, for he has been raised, just as he said. Come and see the place where they laid him. Then go quickly and tell the disciples that he has been raised from the dead and is going before you to Galilee. There you will see him." And the women went away quickly from the tomb, fearful yet overjoyed, and ran to announce to his disciples this good news. And behold, Jesus met them on their way, greeted them, and he said to them, "Do not be afraid." There's so much in our world that it causes us fear. There's so much perhaps going on in our own lives, and when we're honest, in our own hearts, that's fearful, that makes us afraid. But perhaps, brothers and sisters, you and I can hear these words of Jesus afresh this Easter. Do not be afraid. Do not be afraid. And perhaps our reaction will be like the women, Mary Magdalene and Mary and the other women at the tomb that very first Easter. Fearful yet overjoyed. Perhaps that's the Easter gift that we all need. I know that it's the one that I might need. To be overjoyed at all that's going on around us that's filled with joy. The joy of our 54 seniors who are 70-ish days away from graduation, the goal they have been working for since the beginning of their journey here at Cristo Rey. Overjoyed that right outside these windows of our chapel, our next part of the building is almost finished due to your generosity. Overjoyed that our school building is going to be ready for the next school year. Overjoyed that all of our students, all 215 of them, are learning and growing and developing every day overjoyed at the number of people in the community who come forward year after year to so generously support this mission. Overjoyed at our staff who are so passionate about bringing and being the best models of faith, purpose, and service for our students. Overjoyed at all that God is doing for us in our daily lives and in our life here as Cristo Rey. This Easter season, I wish you and those you love, whether you're celebrating Easter or Passover or Ramadan or just the arrival of spring, I wish you overjoy. I wish you to be overjoyed and do not be afraid. Thank you for all you do and are to enliven our mission here at Cristo Rey, Richmond. God bless you.